Prime Minister still hasn't apologised for what was effectively an inaccuracy, because he accused, as you say, Sir Keir Starmer.
How do we know it's an inaccuracy?
Well, it wasn't his job as Director of Prosecution.
But he's the boss, man. He's in charge of public prosecutions. I just say this because we're just told, oh, no, we didn't do it. And a lot of people say he did do it. Did he or didn't he, Tom?
Well, Keir Starmer was not personally involved in the Jimmy Savile case. However, he was leading the organisation that was responsible for that case. And in the same way that Boris Johnson apologised for a party that he did not attend, the one before the Prince Philip funeral that caused so much consternation several weeks ago, Keir Starmer, as Director of Public Prosecutions in 2013, apologised for the failings within his organisation with regard to the prosecution of Jimmy Savile. There's a general consensus that people who lead organisations should be able to celebrate when those organisations do well, but they carry the can when the organisations have failings. And that's what Boris Johnson clarified his comments to mean last week. I think there's a general consensus he could have phrased it in a better way when he said those words initially. But I do think that some interpretations of what went on yesterday with regards to Keir Starmer are over-interpreting the role of the Jimmy Savile jibe. It was said by one person in that footage, by the look of it, and I don't think that anyone, if they really think about what went on yesterday with Keir Starmer, would say that if the Jimmy Savile comment hadn't been made the week before, that this mob would not have taken place. The primary organisation of this mob was about trying to replicate the kind of protests that have gone on in Canada, that see the opposition as offering no opposition and see the government as some sort of evil force and oppose the vaccination drive. It would be very odd if the people who are organising around their opposition to vaccines are taking their cues from the government that has been, that arguably this government's biggest success post-Brexit has been its vaccination drive. I don't think these two things are as linked as some people are trying to make out.